You think you know someone until a text message at 2:17 a.m. shatters everything. My name's Andrew, and for the longest time, I believed I had it all. A great job, a solid group of friends, a family that supported me. And Victoria, my fiancée, we were engaged for 8 months, together for 2 years. The wedding was set for October, venue booked, invitations printed, dress picked out. She even moved in with me last November. Our lives were tangled together like roots in the same soil. I trusted her with everything. My home.my heart.my future. But I had no idea that the woman sleeping beside me every night was also lying to me every single day. I met Victoria at a friend's birthday party. She was charming, sharp, and disarmingly funny. We clicked right away. She worked in HR at a tech company. I'm a project manager in construction. It just worked. I proposed at the same restaurant where we had our first date. She cried, said yes. Her smile lit up the whole room. My friend captured the moment on camera, and she posted the photos online with a caption about dreams coming true. And maybe, for a while, it felt like they were. She moved in that we merged lives, furniture, groceries, calendars, bills. We cooked together, we planned together. We dreamed together. Or so I thought. I remember the first time she mentioned Marcus. She said they were childhood friends who reconnected on Facebook after our engagement photos went up. At the time, I didn't think anything of it. I have female friends and oh, big deal, right? Then came the girls' nights, always Thursdays. She told me her single friends prefer weekday outings to avoid packed weekend crowds. I bought it. Why wouldn't I? We were engaged. We were planning a wedding. I trusted her. But trust can blind you, especially when you're busy trying to build a future with someone who's already betraying you. While I was working overtime to cover wedding costs, she was planning the details. That's what she told me. In reality, she was planning something else entirely. One Thursday, I came home early. No overtime that night. Victoria said she was exhausted from work and stayed in. I thought, finally, a quiet night together. We ordered Chinese food, curled up on the couch, watched Netflix. Around 10 p.m., she said she had a headache and went to bed early. I followed her a little later. She was out cold. Tylenol tend to knock her out like a light. And that's when I saw it. Her phone screen still lit in her hand, buzzing. I reached over to put it on the nightstand, and it buzzed again. A message from Marcus. You still awake? My stomach dropped. Something in me, instinct, intuition, told me to scroll up. I wish I hadn't, but I did. The messages, they weren't innocent. They weren't even subtle. They were explicit, filled with details I can't ever forget. Things she said about him. About how he made her feel in ways I never could. About how she faked it with me. About how she came home to cook me dinner right after he finished with her. One message read, I could still taste him while I kissed. Andrew, good night. That broke me. I remember just staring at her sleeping face, thinking, who are you? The woman beside me wasn't the woman I loved. She was a stranger wearing my fiancée's skin. I didn't sleep that night. I stared at the ceiling until morning, rehearsing everything I would say. When she kissed me good morning, I felt sick. That night, after dinner, after she made my favorite stir fry, I told her we needed to talk. I said one word, Marcus. Her face went pale. Her legs gave out. She started crying, begging, denying at first, then admitting. She tried to spin it, said she loved us both, that she was going to end it with him, that it wasn't supposed to go this far, but it had, for months. She told him she loved him, sent him photos in her wedding dress, asked if he thought she looked beautiful. That wasn't a mistake. That wasn't confusion. That was a choice. And choices have consequences. I canceled the wedding, called the vendors, told my family. Victoria moved out the next weekend. She left the ring on the kitchen counter with a note. I'm sorry. You deserve better. She was right. For weeks, I questioned everything. Was any of it real? Did she ever love me? Was I not enough? But therapy helped me see the truth. Her betrayal wasn't about my shortcomings. It was about her choices, her cowardice, her inability to be honest. I later heard they didn't last. Turns out, it's hard to keep a relationship going when it's no longer built on secrets. It's been 6 months that I'm still healing. Some nights are hard. But I've come to believe that the universe didn't punish me, it protected me. I was spared a lifetime of doubt, a marriage built on deception, maybe even children caught in the middle. So, if you're watching this and your gut is whispering that something's wrong, don't ignore it. Pay attention. Trust is important, but so is your intuition. And if you've been betrayed like I was, hear me. It's not your fault. You didn't deserve it. And you will love again. You deserve someone who chooses you. Every day, not just when it's easy. Subscribe for more real stories. Share your thoughts below. And remember, you are worth the truth.